Today, when we look into the world is full of activity, sound, decisions, and something like an unending journey which we are all going. And in these times when the stress levels go high and depression hits us, we try to find some corners in our life or some space in our day where we can calm down our mind, where we are looking for some happiness and joy to connect within. And because of the lack of understanding about what true peace is, what true happiness is, what true joy is, most of the people start looking into the different directions. Some people will choose some holidays, some people will choose alcohol, some people will choose food, restaurants, and all that stuff. Ultimately, everyone is looking to get some sense of peacefulness, some sense of purpose, some sense of belongingness in their lives. When we go into the depths of this whole creation, the whole universe, everything comes down to the sound and the light, right? So we say, okay, the God is light and the God is beyond the light. And then from the light comes the sound. And that is how the whole universe was created. And that is a very, very true insight and the reality of the universe. It is the vibrations, it is the sound that gives rise to the matter, which also shows that if we connect to the sound frequencies, which are always within us, then we have pathway to follow the source where the sound is coming from. So the sound will lead you towards the light, and from the light, it will lead you towards the source, which is absolute stillness, the bliss, anand, the peace, the joyfulness, happiness, or whatever state of mind you want to describe. So the issue in the current time is because we are so hooked on to the social media, different channels, the YouTubes. This is an era of information technology. And the easier way to get into the source is when we actually get into the depths of sound, how to connect to the sound frequencies so we can travel riding on those frequencies and reach the source. As we speak, every sound has certain frequency. The way we produce sound and the way we invoke the emotions in those sounds has the power to shift everything within us. Somebody is angry, they will use their anger and violence in those sound frequencies, and it really start boiling the other person's blood, including their own self. And someone speaks the different words full of emotions and love and kindness. It invokes the certain healing effects that the heart gets open. Getting into the details of the sound, the yogis or ancient Himalayan Siddha yogis, they did a lot of research on the sound and they came up with these sound frequencies, and we treat them as mantras, right? Just like the seed is hiding the whole tree. So we can say that the power of a tree is hidden in the seed. Similarly, this whole cosmic energy system is hidden within the seed, which we called the eternal sound or universal sound. But the way we are going to produce certain sounds activates those hidden mystical energies in that mantra. So we call different deities, let us say we call Kali or Saraswati or Ma Durga, Ma Lalita Tripur Sundari, or Shiva or Narayan or Vishnu or Sri Narsimha. All the deities are actually they are the the sacred geometries, which we call Vigraha. Vigraha is the combination of sound frequencies in the shape or yantras. Now, to get into our subconscious mind or at the depth of DNA level or atomic level or subatomic level, when we chant certain mantras which we are initiated on, it will lead your soul into the depths of that mysticism that is hiding. Now, some people will say, when we chant the mantras, the mantra gets alive, which is in a way true, but not true at the same time. It is not the mantra gets alive, it is the frequency or emotion in that mantra gets alive. Take an example of seed. It is not the seed that converts into the tree. It is the energy and emotion and knowledge of the seed that is hidden within the seed. That is the one that transforms into the tree or the plant. So, chanting the mantra in certain ways is going to calm your mind down. Calm mind means peacefulness in your body, in your life. So I am going to do a small chant, and for the whole chant, I would recommend you to use the earphones, and you could hear the cosmic sound that comes from the sound. Now, these mantras are like the sonic frequencies or telephone numbers to the source where they come from. So, if you are dialing the telephone number correctly, certainly it is the person you are dialing will pick up the phone. Maybe a couple of times he or she might not pick up the phone, or maybe goes into the voicemail. But if you keep on dialing, one day, someone is going to pick up the phone. The same one applies to the mantra, to the mantra yoga. And if we keep on dialing in certain frequency, that frequency is going to reach to the source, and in return, it is going to bring the peace within you. And it is also going to unleash the hidden energy of your own reality within you. So the nervous system is also, when we talk about what is nervous system is nothing but the transmissions of the positive and negative ions in the body. So this is how the neurons work, the electrical charge which travels. And if we know how to produce the sound frequencies in the right way, it is definitely going to make certain pathways to stimulate our neurosystems that in turn will be unleashing the peace within you and also have ability to activate the sleeping DNA, so-called, or inactive DNA. Normally, we have only 4% of DNA, which 4 to 5% DNA, which is active within us. And everything is performed by 4-5% active DNA. Imagine if you find a pathway or develop a neuropath to activate even 20 to 30% of DNA, what can you achieve? And if you are able to activate more, then it is beyond your imagination, the capacity you are holding inside. So coming back to the sounds, it is not that you have to open your mouth to produce certain sounds. Your very being is created on sound. The way your heartbeat is, it produces certain pulse, which is a sound. It is your breath that has a hidden sound within, which we called hamsa, or it is called ajapa gayatri. If you pay attention to your breath, there is a sound that is created inside you. Even the flow of your blood has a sound frequency to it. The neuropath, the way you perceive things, you perceive through the sound frequencies, the waves that are hitting you. Everything is sound. Even the food that you eat, it has sound frequencies to it. So even if we talk about the food, what seed does is once a seed grows out of the energy that is hidden, then it needs the sunlight to convert that sunlight through the photosynthesis into chlorophyll, which is a green matter. And from there, the growth happens. And then the fruit comes, flower comes in, fruit comes in. And then we have our grains, our meals, our food. So what is actually what we are eating? When we are eating our food, we are actually eating the transformed light that plant through the chemical or alchemical reactions converted the light energy into the sound energy, and from there the matter has come and we eat the matter. If we pay more attention, we are actually eating the sound and light in our body. So the way we eat the food, the way we talk, the way we act, everything is sound, and from the sound to the light. So it also means that our whole body, our system is nothing but a transformed sound and light. So to be able to go into that light, which is a cosmic light, if I am able to connect to the sound within me, then I will definitely find my way to connect to the source. And when I'm connected to the source, which is an infinite energy, infinite source, that means just by producing the sounds or chanting the mantras in certain way, I activate the whole universe within. And what is the quality of the universe? Absolute ananda, bliss, and peace. So by producing the sounds, we are able to create certain neuro effect on our body. It calms our mind. It brings down the stress levels. It activates our hidden potential or powers from inside. And it also connects to our inner world, which is our soul, from Jivatma to Atma to Paramatma, the supreme power within. So this mantra that I'm going to chant, you have heard it. It is made up of 5 seed syllables, which are responsible for the creation of this whole universe. So basic 5 elements are earth element, water element, fire element, the air element, and the space which we called ether. So the chant here is Na Ma Shi Va Ya. Na Ma Shi Va Ya. The 5 elements connects your lower 5 chakras. So Na denotes your earth elements, Ma for water element, Shi for the fire element, Va for Vayu, your air element, and Ya, the sky or the Akash. And all that comes under the one seed or the one source, which is the Om. Om represents the beginning and the end, which is the birth and the death, and the life happens between the birth and the death. So the expansion happens. So between the Om comes the whole universe. And within the whole universe, it's obviously expansion, and expansion needs these 5 elements. So Namah Shivaya. So how to chant when you are sitting? You will initially chant just to practice from your mouth, and then take it a little bit deeper through your throat, and take it a little bit deeper through your heart to put emotions inside. And from your heart, you should bring that mantra in your navel. So these are the center of speeches. So we have a Paravani in your navel, then you have Pashyanti in your heart, then you have a Madhyama in your throat, and then you have Bakhari or Bakhari in your mouth. The deeper you go, the deeper vibration you will feel. And the time will come when you are doing nothing but settled inside your navel, and that mantra is slowly being activated in your breath, which will send certain waves and vibrations or sound frequencies in your nerve cells, in your neurons, in your muscles, and it will help you to calm down. So I'm going to chant this mantra, and please follow this link To listen to the whole mantra, put the earphones on, close your eyes, and if you have a room, dim the lights and allow yourself to go inside. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya. With each mantra, allow yourself to drop further and further inside you. Just calm your body. Let your body be relaxed completely and allow yourself to drift in the infinite world within you. Try to hear the universal sound hidden within the mantra. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. When we are chanting this mantra, you are not only activating the 5 elements within your body, physical body, and your subtle bodies. Your whole nervous system recognizes the power hidden in these seed syllables, which are called Bij mantras. Every day, whenever you have time, please put this on and allow yourself, your own company, to connect within you. Talk to your own self, embrace who you are, accept who you are, and then go out there in all the peace and perform your works and other tasks. That is all I have to say. If you do have any questions, write us in the comments and we will try to answer. The world of the sound and the breath is like a universe. The more deeper you go, the more deeper you want to go. So rather than producing the noise around you, connect to the sound inside you so your life can be full of peace, love, and abundance. Hari Om.